Now, cases of financial fraud are being investigated in the country, and the Finance Ministry has also now responded. Sources are now telling your channel that periodic and repeated warnings have been issued by the ministry on such kind of online financial frauds. And people have been warned about the perils of such transactions. The ministry has cautioned once again, a word of warning coming to the fore from the Finance Ministry to not fall prey to such dubious scams that are doing the rounds on social media platforms like Telegram. Pallavi, my colleague, now joins us for more on this. Pallavi, periodically such warnings have been issued by the Finance Ministry, and this is particularly important in the expose that we've just put out for our viewers.
Absolutely. In fact, what Finance Ministry is very clearly saying is that we've always been warning the people that don't fall for Chinese apps. That's also another expose we had done earlier. There are those WhatsApp groups. There's this Telegram apps that we are now talking about, where it just ends up swindling people who are innocent, who are gullible, and who don't even understand that how the money can just be very quickly taken out of the account. So what Finance Ministry sources are saying is that we have put up awareness programs, we have fact checkers, we have also kind of where you can go and make your complaints. Those kind of help sites are always been put up by the Finance Ministry, but a word of caution going in from the ministry once again to all consumers that be very, very careful when you make these online financial transactions, despite the fact that the government is encouraging digital transactions.
Absolutely. In the world of digital push that the government has been making, it's extremely important that such kind of precautions are taken, and that is why we're hearing these kind of cautionary messages that are coming to the fore from the ministry concerned as well. Pallavi, thank you so much for getting us the latest on that front. But Yash, my colleague who got us that exclusive report, also joins us on this broadcast. And Yash, there are some extremely grave allegations that are being made here, but some of those areas are extremely grey as well as far as regulation is concerned.
Well, yes, definitely, Poonam, because we have to understand that these are the entities which are not working inside India. So there is no control or absolute control on these entities. If we talk about Telegram, this is a very famous messaging app, in fact, and it's been operating in India for a very long time. And this entire Telegram app came to the limelight when there were concerns over privacy on WhatsApp. And in fact, if we talk about this particular entity, Telegram is actually a Russian entity which is based in Germany right now, and it's also registered in the US. And in fact, when we investigated this entire matter, what we found that Telegram is just used, all these frauds are being done via Telegram. In fact, more and more people are joining Telegram, and they are being more gullible to all sorts of these financial frauds. In fact, when we spoke to the financial experts and the cybercrime experts, they pointed fingers at only one thing, that yes, people are being duped, and the main reason behind why these people are being duped is that they are financially not that well equipped. Their knowledge is not that much in these areas, and in fact they are also lured by the very fact that it is very easy to earn money with just a few clicks. So our entire story throws light on this very fact, and now what the sources from the Finance Ministry are indicating to us is that yes, the government is working on it, and they have been actually planning, and they've been doing certain campaigns to spread awareness, because if we go by the facts in these cases, it is very tough for the be it police or be it administration to nab these sorts of people who have been involved in these financial crimes, because most of these crimes and the origin of these crimes are from countries like China and Hong Kong. So it becomes very tough for the police and for the administration to nab these people, in fact, because all these crimes are being done using VPNs and proxies.
Right, so some stunning details coming out of that investigation that Yash Goyal, my colleague, was bringing to us. We'll keep a track of that and much more. Before now, shifting focus to more news coming in.